Hi, welcome to the Daily Beard for January 14th, 2019. It's cold out, but I'm doing it outside because there's noise inside. And there's probably noise out here too, but also it looks nicer. Alright, so, I was trying to think what I want to talk about today. I'm sitting here in the cold thinking about, you know what, superpowers! Okay, here we go. So, it's always the question, what superpower would you want? And, there's lots of reasons I don't want to fly and all that kind of stuff because it'd be hard to find where you're going because you're up high, and plus you'd be on YouTube in 5 minutes and the government would dissect you to figure out why you can fly. But so here's my superpower, and there's reasons why, and it's because I miss my best friend. This may sound weird, but my best friend moved out to BC, which is the other, like, I'm kind of not in the middle of the country, but kind of more east, just not exactly middle, but east to the middle. My best friend moved all the way up to the west end of the country. He's doing a good thing out there. He's being like a youth pastor and type job with the Salvation Army, and he's enjoying it and loving it from what I can tell, even though it's stressful and stuff. But he moved his family out there, my godson's out there. I miss him. So I was thinking about, like, how much would it be awesome if my superpower that I want is I want be the master of time and space, which it basically means you can time travel forwards and backwards, which presents a lot of problems, but because you can mess with timelines and stuff. But also, you don't want to just be good at time traveling, because then you have to time travel with where you are. So if I wanted to go, say, into the future, I'd have to go into the future or in the past, exactly where I'm sitting right now, or wherever I'm at any given point. So which would then mess up things. So because it's like, oh, I'm going 5 years in the future, but then I'd end up 5 years in the future in my backyard, and then I'd have to. Whereas if you're the master of time and space, you can then teleport wherever you want. So I could go to Japan in the future, or I could go to England in the past, or I could see my dad as a kid in Wales, but like that. Right? Now, I could mess up a lot of things, and there's, like, rules. I would totally get rich, don't get me wrong. I'd go a day in the future and get lottery numbers in a heartbeat. I would, because it would make my life so much easier, and I could do lots of good with it. But I could also, if I had this ability, visit my best friend in BC right now. And, like, if it's one of those ones where you could link hands and grab people and do the same and take them with you, I could take my whole family. And we could just visit him, and just for the day, just whenever I felt like it. Yeah. No, I'd also get to go and, like, you feel like going to Cancun? Let's go to Cancun. I'd go to, there's a place called Grand Turk, which was beautiful. I'd love to be there for a couple hours. It's just beautiful. It got hit really bad with a hurricane, so the last time I was supposed to go there, I didn't get to go there. That was kind of sad. There's lots of places I'd go, and there's lots of things that, like, I would definitely go see Queen in concert at the height of their awesomeness. And I would, like, the Beatles and all that kind of stuff. Like, you'd have to be very selective because you don't want to mess up timelines and stuff. And you can't go back and kill Hitler because you can't. It would mess up too many things. But you'd never hear about another school shooting again. And miraculously, they'd all finish because I would make sure that they don't happen. Take the firing pins out. That's how you do it. You freeze time. Take all the firing pins out of the guy's guns. Put time again, and then he gets arrested by the cops. And miraculously, for some reason, there was no firing pins in his guns. Oh, that guy's crazy. Yeah, that never happens again. Anyway, that's my superpower. And one of the reasons I'd want it is because I miss my friend. He knows who he is. His name's Brian. Yeah. Stay bearded. Oh, check out my social media. I'm gonna have a Facebook page eventually with this thing, and because I'm trying to connect, and a very smart tech-savvy person who's into marketing named Chelsea told me I need to do this and that, and I'm gonna get on that sooner or later. But yeah, check all that when it's around, and check my Instagram. It's at BMG_radio, and yeah, stay bearded. Man, it's cold.